Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. I'm going to do one about telemarketing today because I just switched my phone number a little bit ago and I inherited the worst phone number I've ever had in my life. The guy who had this before me just used to get probably a ton of calls every day about a wide variety of stuff, and I'm guessing the reason that he got rid of this phone number is because of them. I've never seen anything like it. If I would have realized it right away, I would have done something else, got a different number, something like that. But I really hate going through the process of calling everyone I know or texting everyone I know saying, hey, I got a new number, changed my number again, all of that. But it's interesting because one of the most frequent ones I get is for back pain. It says, oh, hello, sir. I know that you're having some back pain. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, sir, we know you're having back pain. And I'm like, okay, look, you're looking for the guy who had the phone before me. And it was fun on one of them. The guy says, oh, hello, sir. I understand you're having some back pain. I said, no, actually, I said, this is a new number. I said, I just got this phone number. I said, the guy before me had back pain, though. He says, well, where'd you get the phone? I said, well, I got the phone at the store. He says, well, sir, how do you know he had back pain then? He says, they don't tell you that when you get a phone number, you know, that the guy before who had the number before you had back pain. I'm like, so he thought I was lying to him or something. I'm like, well, it's the fact that I get 5 phone calls a day, every day of my life, asking me about my back pain. That makes me know the guy before me had back pain, actually. And he says, you don't have any pain? I said, no, kind of just in my ears when I get the phone calls. And then, of course, he clicked and hung up. But I don't know. I feel sorry for these people on the other end of the thing because, you know, they're just doing their job. It may not be what they were hoping to accomplish in their life. I don't know. Whoever asks the questions of what do you want to be when you grow up, you know, how many kindergartners or first graders say, oh, a telemarketer. I've had them swear at me before and then get angry and stuff. And it's like, look, I'm just saying it's not me. I try to be courteous. I try to be polite. I try just to say, look, it's not me. I'm not the one you're looking for. Take me off your list. And then some of it's interesting too because they say, oh, is this so-and-so? And I say, no, this is somebody else now. Like, oh, well, you qualify for it too. It's like, how do I qualify for it too? You're looking for an elderly man with back pain. So I'm not elderly. I don't have back pain. And then they'll start trying to, you know, keep you on the line and do other things. And one of my favorite ones, not really favorite, but the interesting ones to deal with lately is the pre-recorded ones where they say, hi, I'm Joshua. How are you today? And then you go, and it goes, great. I'm glad to hear it. It's like, well, hold on. All I did was say, you know, and then they start with their yes or no questions trying to walk you through, but it pretends to be a real person. Like, to me, deception is not a good first impression to make. It's not a good way to deal with people. I've never had this issue before in my life, but, and like I said, I try to be nice, you know, because when they are real people, they're real people just trying to live their life, provide for their family, do their job. But some of this stuff is getting ridiculous these days. So I don't know if you guys ever had that problem, but that's the worst phone number I've ever had in my life, and I'm certainly not exactly enjoying it. If the guy before me was anything like me, then he was getting a lot more phone calls that were not really people that he knew or people calling for him, and a lot of that too, like, you know, I'm getting a lot of calls about all sorts of stuff for credit card bills. You know, I don't have any credit card bills. Getting all sorts of stuff for home security and other things. I'm like, well, I don't have a home actually, so, you know, you're looking for somebody else. But anyway, just wanted to share that. Hopefully you guys have not been in the same situation, and if you are, I don't know. Should we change our number? Should we do something else? Will we get one worse than the one we got? I don't know. It's rough. It's hard, but pop out.